Alright, my broskies! Captain Arch bringing you the bro gaming news roundup for the week. Let's go! 2023 has been the year of major releases and major layoffs, my G's. A few weeks ago, we were reporting the layoffs from CD Projekt Red, and now Bungie has its round of layoffs. The community was hit hard by this one because there was some notable talent that was let go, that had been with Bungie even since the Halo days, and it's truly sad to hear that you can be part of making the best parts of a game and still be let go unceremoniously. The choice to terminate the staff appears to have come from Bungie and not from Sony. This is an important note to hit because Sony had assured us that the acquisition wouldn't mean layoffs at a later date. This isn't the only Sony-owned studio affected, as Naughty Dog, Visual Arts, and Media Molecule were affected by layoffs as well. Bungie, however, attributes this decision to a loss in sales of up to 45%. This really sucks, guys, because Bungie is basically saying that they cut jobs because we didn't keep buying their microtransactions. I think we're going to continue to see trends like this in the industry. Gaming has changed, boys. It's all controlled by the marketing and salespeople, and they set increasing goals quarter over quarter and year over year. You can't just keep selling people the same chicken sandwich and be disappointed when folks stop buying it because there's other options on the menu. The thing with Bungie is that in 2023, it's easily lost its place and relevance among so many major releases this year, and given that Bungie doesn't tend to innovate or take risks often, they're simply happy with delivering the bare minimum, and the community will respond based on the quality of the product we're given. And the drops in sales is showing this. It's just unfortunate that people have to lose their careers over greedy leadership at the top, since you always know the layoffs come for people at the bottom and rarely for those at the top, which is a shame since those are the individuals making the decisions. I think it's absolutely important to keep in mind that when we're upset about a game's changes and a lack of content, or even its delivery date, it's not because developers didn't put heart and soul into the game. It's leadership at the top that scale back the final product that's delivered because they never provide us with a feature-complete product. We're sold an incomplete game under the guise of it being a live service and ongoing and evolving game. Content that would have otherwise been a part of day one release is partitioned away into expansions so that you end up buying the game over and over multiple times over a period of years. While in the conversation of expansions, the new expansion for Destiny 2 is the Final Shape. It was set to release in February of 2024, but now it's been set back to June of 2024 with the focus on making sure it's a great product. Players, however, have decided to cancel their pre-orders for the expansion in protest of the layoffs. Ubisoft is shutting down its online services for 10 games in 2024. Games like Splinter Cell Conviction, Ghost Recon Future Soldier, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and Liberation will also see their flames put out and will forever disappear into the abyss until Ubisoft decides to resell us this content as remastered or DLC as a part of another bigger title. Just look at what we've been getting with Call of Duty and Resident Evil. It's concerning to me because it makes me feel like the industry isn't capable of making great games anymore, or they simply don't want to. Most of the big titles we already play, they're established franchises. We're getting parts 2, 3, 4s of a game, but we aren't seeing many new IPs. Larian CEO assures us that Baldur's Gate 3 is still on track for a 2023 release to the Xbox Series X and S. I know a lot of gamers have been waiting for this since Baldur's Gate 3 released with huge success on the PC and PS5. The game changed the conversation around development and forever raised the bar on what a complete quality product looks like with no greedy microtransactions tied to it. There's a rumor that God of War Ragnarok will be getting an expansion, and we may hear about it officially at the Games Awards on December the 7th this year. Word has it that the expansion or half sequel will be focused on Atreus, so there's a chance that Kratos will be taking a back seat on this potential new expansion. We'll have to wait a few more weeks and hopefully Sony will let us know what's up. Walmart gives a sneak peek at its Black Friday deals for this year. There's a 50-inch 4K Roku TV for $150. Man, that's crazy. And yeah, I won't fall for the price. I know it has its setbacks, but if you're gaming on the budget, this is a great way to get into 4K gaming. There's also an MSI gaming laptop that's going to be set for $479 and an Apple Watch Series 9 for $379. For anyone taking advantage of this, I hope you buy your stuff online, man, because physically shopping on a Black Friday is just dangerous to one's life. That's the news for the week, broskies. Like and subscribe for more content.